Ow!
Greetings, YouTube. This is DecKrash, better known as Brandon. Alright, here's that announcement that I wanted to talk to you about. Alright, I've been very busy over the last couple of months, or really a few weeks, putting things together for an annual convention down here in Louisiana called MechaCon. And just recently it came, and it's usually in New Orleans. And for that, a friend of mine came down to Louisiana from the UK to help us to promote our webcomic project. You see, I don't think I've told any of you this, or actually, well, yes, I have, because I have a previous video that was advertising it called The Last Warship. I will leave a link down in the doobly-doo for any of you who are interested in taking a look at that little advertisement. The Last Warship is actually the first story arc to a grand epic webcomic that we have been working on for the last few years called Wild Space Saga. Wild Space Saga is a grand epic trilogy. It's planned to be a trilogy that blends a lot of elements of Wild West in space. It's gonna have big starships, but it's also gonna have gunslinging and action adventure coming out the ears. And also it's gonna have cool aliens and even catgirls. And also giant mech battles. So this is kind of like a little bit of everything all rolled into one if you really, really like a cool action sci-fi epic. And the big news is we have finally launched the web page that it is going to be on. It is located at www.tapastic.com/series/wildspacesaga. Once again, I will have another link down in the doobly-doo for you to go and check it out. Also, over the years, we've been putting together lots of concept art and story art, and we have a DeviantArt page that we have for the entire series, and I will once again have a link down in the doobly-doo. It's simply wildspacesaga.deviantart.com. I want all of you to check it out, and I would really like some support in this webcomic endeavor because this is something that I hope gets big. We're constantly trying to push things that we want to do for the webcomic. As you all know, I'm a big sci-fi nerd, and I'm also a writer and an artist. If you've been keeping up with all my videos, of course, you know that I don't make just religious videos. I make videos about nerd culture, things that happen, usually about science fiction and fantasy. You see me do my book reviews. I do a lot of art. I think what I'm going to do soon is make a video that showcases some of my artwork. I actually do commissions, but I'd actually like to kind of get that out in a very, what's the word I'm looking for? In a much more concise way to let other people know about the things that I do. And I will make sure that this information gets out. I'm hoping that you all check this comic out. It takes place in a distant future. Mankind's colonized many different worlds. And what is going on is that there was once a war called the Imperium Wars, which pretty much set the human race back technologically, and now they're kind of struggling to gain a state of technological advancement that they had before the war. But throughout all this, you have the dynamic between worlds and governments and the criminal underground and such. And so our main character is part of he works legit as a pilot of the Gestalt tournaments. Gestalts are the giant robots, and works also part-time kind of in the criminal underground. A little bit like Firefly, but as I like to say, 30% cooler. I do the character designs mostly. And my friend Terrence Pegasus, as he calls himself from the UK, does the mech designs. He is incredibly talented. And I really do hope you all enjoy and will come and check out this new endeavor of ours. The actual comic, we have a preview comic for the comic, a preview issue that is going to be released on the website before we actually get the comic in general started, and that begins Monday. So our official launch is Monday, and I hope to see you all there. Well, I hope that you all come and check it out, favorite the page, and tell others about it. And so that was my big announcement, guys. Um, just tell me down below what you'd like to see from the comic. If you have any questions or comments, I will gladly answer them. And also, if you have questions to give or comments for any of our artwork on DeviantArt, we are well open to it. DeviantArt is where we're going to be doing most of our announcements. We even have a Twitter account, but I want to get that ball rolling a little bit more before I start giving out information about that. And we're really going to get this thing going, guys. And I hope that you all come and check it out. So come with us, follow the greater passage, the Northwest Passage, as we like to say. Tara's going to kill me for messing that one up. And hope you enjoy it. Thanks again. Happy reading, everyone. Thank you for listening. And once again, this is DecKrash, better known as Brandon. And as always, stay lucky and stay blessed. Take care.